Hey and welcome back for today's video where I'm going to talk you through my food shop. So hopefully you'll enjoy that. I personally would really enjoy that. I'd love to see what other people are buying. Maybe I'm just a bit strange like that. But I'm also going to go into a bit like why I bought certain things. Not to say that that's what you should eat too, but like if you are looking to increase certain things in your diet, you might find it useful. So yeah, let's get into it. Just first disclaimer, I currently don't have a car, so I'm doing like 2 to 3 food shops a week and like smaller ones. So if you're thinking this isn't a very big food shop, it's because I can't be bothered to carry any more up the hill. Is always tiring in the evening. So yeah, let's get into it and I'll show you what I've got. Okay, so first of all, it's been Halloween now, so I feel like I can do this. Look how cute these tea towels are. They've got little Christmas things on. And like this colour is just giving. It's so nice. I love green, if you can't tell. And they're just so cute. So yeah, not essential. Definitely worth carrying up the hill. And if you want some Christmas tea towels, get down to Lidl because they are very cute. I'm going to put them down there and actually move on to some of the stuff that I bought that is edible. A little bit more nutrient dense. So starting with the ones that need to go in the freezer like 20 minutes ago. Frozen berries, literally staple. I personally love the blueberries and the raspberries. I literally have them every day just because they've got like loads of nutrients in. Like blueberries especially are like little powerhouses. They are really low calories, so great if you're in a deficit. Like I think a serving like of both, or like not of both, but each serving of like blueberries or raspberries is under 50 calories and you're going to be getting loads of like nutrients in there too. A bit of fibre as well. So yeah, B vitamins, vitamin C, all that good stuff in these. And yeah, buying them frozen is just so much more cost effective and they last longer. So yeah, that's why I bought these and I'm going to go and put them in the freezer because they are defrosting as we speak. So next up, some protein of the meat variety. I didn't, again, buy loads of this. I would normally have a lot more, but there's only so much a girl can carry and I've sacrificed for tea towels. So steak mince, I know there's like a lot of controversy on red meat, but actually I personally recommend it because it's got so many more nutrients in than white meats, such as iron. And yeah, it's just definitely worth getting in, even if it's just like once a week, and especially as a woman, because like when we have our monthly cycle, we're going to be losing a lot of iron, and this can just help to keep that topped up. So yeah, this is definitely a staple for me, and I would just like put it in like pasta dishes or just at least once a week, but I'd say once a week. I'll probably have it about 4 times a week, just to make sure I'm getting plenty of those nutrients that I said about. And secondly, chicken. So massive food prep hack. This isn't actually that big, like it's only 600 grams, but like depending on how much chicken you eat or like you need within your household, just bulk cook it, like get it at the beginning of the week or whenever during the week and just like season it really nicely, bake it, and then just keep it in the fridge because then you've got protein for any meal that you need it for. Like you don't need to worry about actually cooking it. I find that so useful. There's always cooked chicken in my fridge, and if there's not, there's raw chicken in my fridge. And if there's not, I need to carry more up the hill. That sounds a bit gross actually, I'm gonna stop doing that. So yeah, definitely recommend that. These are on offer. I'd normally just get the big boy fillets, but treat yourself, you know? Mini fillets. They're gonna go in the fridge now because I don't want them to go out. Okay, so another staple. I'm saying that like all of this stuff isn't a staple. It absolutely is because that's why I'm buying it. Porridge oats. If anyone knows me well enough to know that oats are like my favourite meal of the day, then hi. Yeah, I make baked oats every day, but yeah, another one really good for just adding some more fibre into your diet. If you like oats, like stick a bit of protein powder in there too. Really great breakfast, keep you full for ages and get that slow release energy and yeah, loads of fibre. So I love oats. baked oats just every day. That's my thing. And to go on them, dark chocolate. I only get the 85% just literally because I like it. But like, yeah, don't deprive yourself of things that you love. Have it every day. It actually makes it way less appealing. So, next up, another source of protein. We've got some eggs, but because eggs are actually a source of protein and fats at the same time, they're more of like a half and half really. They're not really great for a protein source on their own, or like not in most cases anyway. If you're like in a deficit or you just want a little bit more protein in your diet, actually putting some eggs with some cottage cheese is like such a good little hack. I'll do like scrambled eggs, scramble them, maybe put some veg in there too, and then when it's cooked, add some cottage cheese and then just like mix it into the scrambled egg. If you're a bit funny about the texture of cottage cheese, that can make it so much better. And I just personally love the taste. Like, I've recommended it to friends as well, and they really like it. So maybe try it if you dare. If you dare to eat the cottage cheese. I'll put that in the fridge in a minute because I've also got these. More protein. Surprise, surprise. These are like the little rice puddings, and I'm not gonna lie, I would describe them as mid. I'm not gonna hype them up any more than that because they are nice and like edible, and like I keep buying them because they are nice, but I'm not like the hugest fan of rice pudding in the first place, so I'm not gonna be like screaming about them. But they are good for post-workout or like pre-workout because they've got a bit of protein in and carbs. Yeah, I'm personally loving these for post-workout right now. Again, not so much for the taste. They're just mid. They're good. They're not bad. They're just supplying some protein and carbs after a train, and yeah, just keeping me full for a bit longer. And then these, also like not the best. It's nice, but you know, if you're expecting like a proper chocolate pudding, it's not quite there. But for 20 grams of protein and like 150 calories or whatever it is, I think it's like 160. It's a really good little snack to like top up your protein after dinner. If you do fancy something sweeter, but maybe you need to hit your protein target, I'm really handy for that. Or don't. I'm not gonna be a boss, so that's up to you. I should probably put those in the fridge. Okay. Carbs. Rice. This is pretty self-explanatory. I think as a personal trainer, this is kind of just like part of our lifestyle. But yeah, really, really convenient. Great little carb source. Just keeps them in your fridge, or keeps them in your cupboard actually. Don't keep it in your fridge. Will do. Again, I'm not your boss. So keep it in the cupboard, add it to a meal when you need some quick carbs, because kind of like protein, sometimes carbs can be a little bit of a pain to prepare when you're short of time. So super handy. Half a pack of that, or like a pack or a third of the pack, or just like whatever you need for you. Add that to your meals. That's good. These are for Oren, raisins. I'm not a fan, but he is nice on his breakfast. And again, the bananas, they are for Oren. Not again a fan of bananas, and I'm not a fan of eating things that I don't enjoy, so let's do that. Just some veg. Pretty self-explanatory. Just for health reasons. Asparagus, because is it in season? I don't know. I don't know if it's in season, but maybe not. Maybe it is in Peru. I like it anyway, so I'm gonna have some of that with my dinner. Chia seeds. These are next. Source of fats, again, another essential because I have them in my overnight oats every morning. And yeah, again, more fiber. They're also going to provide a whole source of protein. Is that the right word? Whole protein. It's a whole protein, sorry. So yeah, these little beauties. And they also provide some omega-3s. So if you're vegan or veggie, and obviously you don't eat fish, getting some of these in will be supplying some of your omega-3s as well. so they're quite hard to get in through source. And then yeah, final few items, bit of honey, again mainly for Oren, and seasoning chicken, little secret ingredient, cheese, again, why wouldn't you buy cheese? Cheese is amazing. Milk, I always buy whole milk because I think it tastes better, and yeah, I also just like how it's slightly less processed than like the lower fat ones. But to be honest, milk is milk at the end of the day. If you want a slightly higher protein content for calorie ratio, maybe go for like a green milk. Semi-skimmed, I believe they call it. But yeah, I'm a whole milk gal. So whole milk, and finally, some Kit Kats. There were also some Malteser reindeers, but they didn't make it. I shared them, but they didn't make it. So, sorry about that. Kit Kats, dark chocolate, don't have to be dark chocolate. I just recommend definitely getting things that you enjoy. I love chocolate, so I'm not going to deprive myself of that. Been there, done that, was not a good time. Absolutely buy the things you love and just integrate them into your diet. With Lost the Light as best you can. So yeah, that's all my shop. I don't know if this is going to be a good video. I hope it is, and I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, if you did like it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already, and I will catch you in the next video.